really about systems of understanding your opponent. Systems. One system is their balance, okay? So we know that if Caleb is in his fighting position, he's probably well balanced. Wouldn't it be cool if I could position him how I want and say, you got to fight me like that with no balance? Wouldn't that be awesome? Thank you, sir. The bottom line is that if I can adjust his balance in some way, I will have a better chance of making the throw. Let's take head and arm throw. We start from a traditional grip. We both have base, where our feet are. We have balance. And what I want to do is I want to make a grip. I'm going to step to a position and I'm going to start to bend him. I'm going to pull down here and push here. Now, if I pull down here and pull down here, he's just going to back away. Does that make sense? So again, I'm going to pull, push. See how I've offset his balance? So then once I pull, push, this becomes a throw. Okay? Does it make sense? Let's talk about this single leg for a second. If we want to pick up the leg, like a wrestling single leg, then they're going to be hopping around on one foot. You've taken their base. What I'm going to do is in a Jiu Jitsu format, I'm going to take his balance. So when I shoot in, right knee, left knee, watch, I hit him. Okay? Now, I didn't do the throw. He just locked his knee and kind of fell backwards. The throw really is, I want to grab here and here so the leg doesn't move. Once I push that knee and lock it out, his butt will poke out, the toe will come up, and he'll lose his balance. Does that make sense? So when I go to do this, I want to blast in and hit him. And then I take control of the leg, which gives me an opportunity to make all sorts of really great leg attacks. Does that make sense? Whether it's a heel hook or a knee bar, calf crush. So the system that I'm talking about for throwing is we want to make a grip, we want to break the balance, we want to execute the throw. Pretty cool? Okay. There are throws where they're lifting, where we're taking the base. Okay? If you can do one of those things, push, pull, lift, drop, twist, you can use a great balance. Pretty cool? Sure. All right. So system one is the throw or the takedown. Cool? So I'm here. I decide I'm going to make a throw. I'm grabbing him head and arm. I drop him to the ground very gently this way just to kind of walk you guys through it. And now I'm in a position. I now have base, which is what's touching the ground, and balance. If my base is good and low, I should be able to hold him longer. But if my base is good and my balance is bad, he should be able to roll me. Does that make sense? And so forth. So even here, he can throw me or change position by understanding my base and my balance. So here, he'll have a harder time throwing me. He tries to roll me. All right, now watch. Here, he can throw me. It's a small thing, right? There's also things we can do in the meantime. I can drop back and I can collapse his chest and make it harder for him to breathe and tire him out. This is all part of the entanglement. Stick to position, entangle, pin, hold. When he gets tired, then we're going to start looking for an arm lock, okay, of some sort, or a choke. Does that make sense? So part one is what? System one is what? The throw. The first system is the throw. The second system, or the second thing we want to think about is what? The position. And how are we going to entangle and hold him? And then now on the defense, he can control his base and his position to block throws, resist takedowns, escape. Does that make sense? And then when I get him down, he can counter throw me, or he can roll me, sweep me in the ground position, so it gives him a chance to move to a better position. But once he's in a better position, it goes right back to entangle, make the pin essentially, go for the choke, the arm lock, and the leg lock. Pretty cool? All right, I want you to get with a partner and really as slow as you possibly can. You should be moving in super slow motion. We're gonna make the grip. Caleb and I make the grip. Caleb thinks, I got a good throw in mind. He starts moving in for the throw and he breaks balance. He makes the throw, he sticks a position, he's got a knee on belly here, and then he makes the arm lock. Right? gets curious? Was that really slow motion? If that's the slowest you go, that's because he's fast. Slow, so that you guys can walk through and kind of identify the system. Okay? Slow, walk through it. Once or twice. Go! Get your partner. If you understand the system, then you can start to improvise. All right? Joel, name a throw.
Hip throw.
Hip throw. All right? Jeremy, name a position.
Side control.
Side control. Vicky, name a submission. So they're saying, randomly, if I can make a hip throw, right? And then I land in side control, I should be able to ultimately start working for Americana, right? Can we do that?
Sure.
Could we change that to any throw, basically?
Sure.
In the theory, you can. Some are going to be, some positions will be difficult. Okay? Pretty cool. If you understand the system, you should be able to innovate. All right. Pretty cool. Thank you, brother. All right. Everybody on the wall.